Hey guys, this is Jordan from TripleSeven Comic News. Today we're going to talk about The Flash episode 21, Top 5 Holy Crap Moments. Let's get right into it.
Okay, top 5 holy crap moments. Starting with number 5. The particle accelerator creates a metahuman zombie. I thought this was pretty cool and that it might relate to Blackest Night, but I'm not really sure. But what I thought was really funny when Cisco was like, "Oh god, The Walking Dead is coming, please no." Number 4. We're introduced to the Speed Force. Not just what it was, but who it is. An all-knowing person that knows life from the beginning to the end. I think it's pretty cool that they decided to give it life and a personality. It was really funny when it started changing into people that Barry knew and making him uncomfortable more and more each time, just so that it could help him with something, help him realize why he was the Flash and why he was put there. I also thought it was funny when Barry was like, "This is pretty trippy," and then the Speed Force was like, "Well, we kind of invented trippy here." Number 3. Barry has to get his speed back. It's not quick and easy. He has to go through a marathon of obstacles to get his speed back. But it's not so much him being fast enough, but him slowing down and finally accepting his mom's death. For him to realize that he didn't choose himself over his mom, he chose one life over millions of lives. And by the end of the episode, Barry is fine with this and has resolved his problem. Number 2. Jesse gets Speed Force powers. I thought it was pretty cool that they had Barry transfer the powers to her. Kind of like in the comics how the speedsters are able to transfer the powers from one another. And I kind of thought it was ironic that when Jessie was knocked out, Harrison Wells was like, her heart stopped beating. The reason why was because in the beginning of Flash Season 1, they thought the same thing about Barry, that he was dead because his heart stopped beating. And then Harrison Wells slash L. Barthon said, it's not that Barry's heart stopped beating, it was just beating so fast that the monitors couldn't detect it. But back to Jessie getting her powers. This had me wondering if Barry was able to transfer the Speed Force through just touching her because she got hit by the particle accelerator. What would happen to Wally if Barry gave him a high five? Number 1. Zoom has a metahuman army. It seems like this is kind of like an Injustice type thing where they're trying to take over and conquer new worlds and they're all good guys but led by a bad person. And it kind of seems like it's like a purge type of thing where they're trying to take over and burn the city and just take everybody with them. But the other thing that I thought was really cool is that Katie Cassidy is on as the Black Siren, which is the metahuman version of the Black Canary from Earth 2. And she'll actually have powers instead of the electronics. So I think it's kind of cool that we'll get to see her in next week's episode. And hopefully, Baby Team Flash can make her good and she could go on Arrow or do something like that. Because I know they just killed her off, but she just started getting extremely good as the Black Canary.
Alright guys, so that's all we have for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Leave a comment. What was your favorite part of this week's episode? Hopefully I'll be able to get out my Arrow video later this week and maybe even a Legends of Tomorrow. But until then, see you guys.